5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know what time it is. It's your favorite diva, your ultimate host with the most, Kelli Caro. You've just clicked into the spotlight. You've entered the Kelli Caro Show. And she's coming in all the way live.
Good evening, and happy Wednesday to you. Thank you guys for joining. My name is Kelli Caro, and I am your independent paparazzi consultant. And I'm coming in all the way live from the San Francisco Bay Area right here on my Facebook page. Y'all know the scoop. Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Pacific time, Saturday morning at 8 a.m. and Sunday evening at 8 p.m. So come on in and join me in the room on any of those days or any time after. If you're coming on after, just go ahead and take a pic of the item and get it over to me to make sure I have it. Listen, if you're shopping for the first time, make sure to know that I need your email address so you can send that to me on Messenger. All right, if you're watching and you don't see that live button in the top corner of the screen, then that means you're catching the replay. Go on ahead and shop the replay. It's normal. It doesn't matter. We love to have you do that, okay? If you come on and you sprinkle my video out, go ahead and comment the word fanatic, F-A-N-A-T-I-C. That'll let everybody know that you're here and let everybody know that you spread the love and let you know we in the building, all right? We're going to go ahead and jump right in and get started with the hostess from the mostest, which is always set number 300. Set number 300. Your girl has on the oil spill today, y'all. All right, I'm wearing 3 pieces. This is a very vintage oil piece set, oil spill set. This is ring number 300. Has a small band. All of our rings fit sizes 6 to 10, sometimes 5 to 11. This one is going to be fitting a smaller finger because it has a smaller band, okay? So don't have no fear. You can get that on your finger. Now, this necklace has an oil spill, but it is set in black. It's set in black, and it has a little bit of pink and a little bit of green. Oh, my goodness, Tim. Tim is in the building. Close your eyes, Tim. Close your eyes. I'm wearing this beautiful vintage teardrop triple layer oil spill earring that complements the necklace beautifully along with the ring. So that is your 3-piece hostess from the mostest set. And good evening, and thank y'all for coming on and checking out these beautiful glistening gems. You know this is everything, all right? So let me bring the necklace up close for you. Again, it is set in black. It's set in black. And these are your gems up close. Very matchy. That is set number 300. Set number 300. I am so sorry, Tim. I done made you pass out. 300. That is your necklace, your earrings, and the ring. Let me leave it up so in case I have to bring it up. Necklace, earrings, and ring. Set number 300. 300. I hope you guys had a fantastic day because I know I did. I got a lot done today. A lot. I ain't sleep much, but I got a lot done. So thank you guys for joining me. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate you. Thank you so much again. If you like what I'm wearing, I am wearing item number 300. Now, you already know what we doing up in here. So if you get a message from Miss Desiree, she is the contact person while I'm live. So you can always reach out to her and she will let you know what's happening while we coming in all the way live. All right. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into the show because I have several things that I want to show. Wait a minute. Tim said you coming in all the way live and you all the way out. I feel you, Tim. I feel you. The first setup is going to be set number 311. 311. You know, sometimes we have that effect on people. We really open them up when they see this goodness, all the good. They don't know what to do. They can't handle it. They can't handle it. So next up is number 311. And we're going to take a look at this beautiful set. This is a two-piece set with a natural earth stone for set 311. These are your complimentary earrings. You know, all of our necklaces come with complimentary earrings, unless it is an urban piece, meaning for our gents. This is the medallion on this necklace. It has volume to it and that beautiful color. So let me get that on the bust so you can see it. Thick chain, which is really nice. It's not as chunky as it seems, but it is a little chunky. We have paired it up with this beautiful pair of earrings, and I am doing good. You guys, thank you for coming on, and I see you guys are conversing with each other, which is amazing. Look at this earring, so rich. It has the twisted braiding around the top, and then it has that twisted fringe. Look at the fringe. Just very rich looking. So let me put that up against the necklace so you can see the two of them together. This is really a pretty simple set. If you just want to come on and, hey, Linda, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming on. Welcome, welcome. If you like that look, that gives you a very different look. One that is very warm. Thank you so much. Hey, Brenda, how are you? Thank you for coming on. Thank you so much. I can't thank you guys enough for the continued support. All right, let me get that closer up again. Let me get this fringe is just bouncing everywhere. Here's your fringe. That is your earring. That is for size, okay? And here is your necklace. Thank you so much, Brenda. I appreciate you. Now you can choke it up if you want. And let me bring it up close because the medallions are matching. Let me set this over here on the side. It's going to be easier. Here we are. So you can see them. They are matchy. Okay. Very natural stones. That is set number 311. So I did post a picture of my house last night, I think, because I was finally able to get back on to Facebook last night. So I made a post, in the evening time, and probably it took maybe 2 hours, a little bit more than 2 hours before it would actually post. So long story short, we had a power outage, and that was over the weekend, and the power outage, it stayed out a long time, but it surged my internet transformer box, or whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it, but whatever that thing is called, it surged it. And so it caused everything to just go out of whack. So some of the computers wouldn't get on, and then AT&T was messaging us saying they can see we have a problem. Oh, it was a lot. Next up is going to be set 313. So we just had no choice but to, just try and make it work the best way we could. So I posted as best I could to let everybody know. We were a little delayed because I need my printer and everything here to be able to get my packages out, and I wasn't in time enough to get them weighed. So anywho, here we are. But you know me, I mail out on Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, and so anything that was supposed to go out is out. You already know I made it. And here is your football helmet, all blinged out. Again, that is a football helmet, all blinged out. I'm gonna put that one on this black bus. So this is necklace number 313. Hey Ellaby, how are you? Thank you for coming on. So it was it was kind of a late post that I put up, but I did get it up. Here is your football helmet. Now it's focusing. Super cute. Super cute. So if you want that football helmet all blinged out, that is necklace number 313. 313. Brenda, you want 313? Got you for 313. If anybody else wants 313, let me know because we do have more available. That is necklace 313. 313. Oh, I can tell you, Brenda, I did not get that ghost earring today. So if you were looking for that, I did not get that. Again, that is the football necklace. Linda got you for 313. Got you for 313 too. Um, Linda, if you changed your address since the last time you shopped, can you send me? Actually, just send me on Messenger your email address and your address, just to make sure that everything's up to date. Because I have a new system, and on the new system, I want to make sure that I'm able to take care of it. Okay, so let me know. And Des, I see you for 313 as well. That was 313, the necklace. 313. Yeah, guys. So I put that area shot up of my house, and I was so thrilled. Wait till you guys see this next set. This next set is set number 314. Beautiful. Wait till you see it. It's amazing. 314. And so I was like looking at the picture, thinking to myself, it's for real. It's for real. You know, Linda, I know you understand. I wish my grandmother was here to see that. You know, my grandmother and me would like this. Linda knows. And she would have been so proud of me. She would have been so proud of me. Because my grandmother is one that, you know, she really just, she moved differently. You know what I'm saying? She was simple, but quality was her thing. And she would have loved that, because she always said that the house had a lot of potential, but, you know, it was older, you know, but it was nice, but it was just older. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was crazy. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you for the compliment. Hey, Helen, how are you? Thank you for coming on. Hola. So anyway, this next setup, I'm gonna put it on black because it's so cute. It's set number 314. What's up, Donna D? How are you? Thank you for coming on. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, 314, 314. These are the complimentary earrings. Pay attention to the overlay that you see on these pearls, and then look at this, the way it graduates. And this pearl necklace has a beautiful overlay on it. So let me put it on the bust. And it comes as a matching set, so it's two pieces. It's the necklace and the matching bracelet. And the bracelet is stretchy. And you have these soft pink spacers, but pay attention to the overlay on here. This is amazing. Amazing. So here is, you see it? Yes, here is the two-piece set. This is an amazing set. This is the bracelet with the matching, let me keep it up here, the bracelet with the matching necklace. And that is set number 314. 314. 314. Amazing. 314. So if anybody wants that one, let me get it to focus again. It just went out on me. Hold on. Sometimes I have to. Thank you guys for sprinkling. I appreciate it. And that is set 314. So it is a short pearl necklace, chunky but really pretty. That is set 314. 314. If anybody wants that one, 314. Great day, Neil. How you doing? Thank you for coming on. We appreciate you always. Always. So always, and then always. Okay. All right. Definitely. And so I got some hearts for you. I want to show you a couple of hearts. This is going to be number 315. 315. This beauty right here. All silver. Where's my silver? And I have my little silver hoop to go with it. This is set 315. 315. This is super cute. Look at the earrings. Sizable. Then you have your chain, and you have that little tiny heart. sitting over to the side, and that big shiny heart at the bottom. So let me get this on the bust. Super cute. And the front of the heart is a toggle, okay? So that means that you can open it and close it from the toggle in the front. Look at that. See that little heart there? And you can let that heart sit on the outside. You can let it sit. It's like a little heart charm. You can let it sit on the inside. It's totally up to you. And then you have that long chain. That is set number 315. And then I have this beautiful, tiny, all around, sizable, shiny hinge hoop. And it's so cute with that necklace. So you see the sheen, and you get that sheen on both the necklace, and you get it on that heart, and you get it on your earrings. So that is set number 315. 315. If anybody wants that heart, 315. Super cute. Thank you so much, Tim. I appreciate it. So if anybody wants that set, that is set 315. 315. Yeah, I have so many emails and stuff to go through and things to answer. And so after I put my post up, I wanted to see, like, you know, I went back and scrolled on my page to see if it posted, and then it posted, and I was just overwhelmed with all of the nice comments that came with that post of my house. It just really, it was very warm to know, you know, because to be out of there for a year and a half now, it seems like eternity, okay? Next up is going to be necklace 316. It seems like a long time, y'all. A long time. I mean, a long time. So I'm like, shoot, I need to call on little Johnny to make him hurry up. Speaking of little Johnny, we're going to wake up little Johnny right after this set. These are your earrings. And this is my favorite kind of tassel earring when it's a complimentary because it's so thick. This is a long chain. But baby, check out this medallion. Gold, silver, and hammered copper. Gold, silver, and hammered copper, all in one. This is a beauty. It's a long necklace. So let me put it on the bust for you to be able to see it. It is long. It's debuting by itself. It's a long necklace. It's going to come right past the décolleté area. Again, and that is your necklace on the black. And I'm also going to show it to you on the white, so you can see it on the white. On the white. So now I have to finish up my exterior elevation, you guys. So what that means is I still have other things. I have like a curved driveway going in and some other things like that has to be, you know, solidified on the outside of the house. And of course, we have to get rid of that brown grass. But, you know, we're going to get it all landscaped and have everything done. There is that beauty. That is set 316. Ooh, look at her. 316. 316. That is 316. 316. Okie dokie. All right, let's wake up little Johnny. Let's wake up little Johnny. Because, you know, little Johnny cuts up. Y'all know how he is. And he don't always do what's right. Sometimes he do what's wrong. Sometimes he be out of pocket. You know. And sometimes he thinks he's a comedian. So today, little Johnny thinks he's the comedian. He thinks he's the one who's going to tell the stories. And he's the one who's going to make everyone laugh and crack up. So we're going to let him think that he's doing what he's doing. So here's little Johnny with his joke. He goes up to his friend and he says to his friend, and his friend is with their parents. Inappropriate. And little Johnny's going to crack a joke. He's a wise cracker. So he goes up to his friend and he says, "Hey, Sally, Where does a waitress with one leg work? Where does a waitress who only has one leg work? Sally was thinking. She said, I don't know, little Johnny. I don't know. He said, IHOP. IHOP. Y'all know that's funny. I I never said that he wasn't cray cray. I just said he cuts up from time to time. Okay, so y'all got to be ready. Okay. Whoo. All right, the next setup is gonna be set 318. 318. If I can keep a straight face. 318. Woo. All right, these are your earrings. You guys better be glad this is a family show because little Johnny got some more of that. Where other stuff comes from, there's more than that. All right, this is 318. This is a very vintage, beautiful gold necklace, you guys. Tim said, say it again. He said, Tim. Tim, you want to Tim, you writing it down? Says, where does a waitress with one leg work? Where does a waitress with one leg work? She works at IHOP. I'm sorry, see? You just want to make me laugh. 318, I'm sorry. Here's your necklace. 318. Okay. These are your earrings for 318. Your gold earrings. You'll get me in trouble, Tim. They're clip-ons. This is a beautiful set. This is set 318. 318. Sorry. You're gonna make me, I'm gonna need some water. My servant is not even here. You tell Mario he's my servant. My servant is not even here. You're gonna make me need water. 318. So if you like that beautiful set, this is set 318. 318. Whew. Y'all know I've been in here acting silly. Actually, I was in here watching Dateline. They had a really good, well, not Dateline, 2020. They had a really good show on today. And I was enjoying all of it. It was really good. I had a hard time not staying glued to the TV for that one. So it was really good. I mean, I enjoyed myself. Hey, Jean, I see you. How are you? So it was really good. Really good. So sometimes they have episodes and y'all can hardly take it. Like, I got to watch it and then, do whatever I'm going to do. All right, I'm going to switch up on you real quick. I'm going to show a couple of earrings. And if you like any of the earrings, just comment the letter and the number. The first earring up is going to be earring number 4071. 4071 is going to be the first earring up. 4071. And it is this beautiful earring. It's hammered silver. And then it has that black stone. And then it has fringe. And let me get it so you can really get a good look at it. Hammered silver. And then you have that fringe. And that's on a fishhook back. And that is necklace, earrings 4071. Earrings 4071. You posted it? Oh, good. Okay, Tim. I'm glad you posted it because this show is funny. Heck of funny. All right. The next one is 4072. 4072. And 4072 is different. Okay, Rebecca, thank you for coming on. 4072. You have that white rhinestone, and then you have that beautiful blue. Then look at this earring. It's kind of elongated into a V. And then you have that blue gem, and then you have that blue sapphire gem. This earring is really cute. It's a little bit of a shoulder duster. Super cute. That is 4072. Super cute. 4072. If you like that one, 4072. And that one is with the blue. And I'm going to bring it up so you can see it a little bit closer. See that blue and the white squared off rhinestones? So pretty. 4072. Oh my God, you guys. Some days I have some really prosperous days. And I guess knowing that the power was off, I was really motivated. Like, I got to get this done. And I still had quite a few things to do. And I was like, I'm going to get it done because I don't like being unorganized when it comes to having stuff to do. And sometimes I just have too much to do. The next earring is going to be earring 4073. 4073. And when I get to that point, I feel like I need to get it done. Like, I feel an urgency with it. So today I was working with, and yesterday too, with urgency to get it done. Hey, Kathy, thank you for coming on. Welcome, welcome. This is earring 4073. 4073. 4073. And we are going to close the number game right now. So Des, just comment on there. Just comment on there, closed. And the comment will go on there. Just comment on there. I see your comment. 4073. And this is a gold. Now this is a post back hoop. It's a hard hoop, but it's a post back and it's gold. Okay. And that is 4073. Hey, Kathy Carswell. Oh, you're tagging her. Okay, I'm sorry. There you are. And that's gold. And that is gold. But I did say hi to Kathy Cruz. 4073. Welcome, Kathy. 4073. Kathy, you may not have seen my live this way before. I'm on a media live, so I have a media team that they run my live, and I love that. It's amazing. 4073 for you, Brenda. Got you for 4073. Got you for that one. If anybody else wants it, I do have another. Then we have, this is the last one of this is 4074. And Des, comment on the actual number game post too. Comment on there too, please. And then that'll help making sure they know it's closed. This is going to be 4074. And I only have one of these left. Look at this peacock earring. This is fabulous. You have the feathers. Ooh, look at that blinged out peacock. 4074. 4074. Now, if you may have already gotten it under a different number. Numbers have repositioned. But this one is 4074. Thank you, Des. 4074. For the peacock. 4074. And this is a post back earring. And this is for size. Super cute. 4074. All right, so the number game is closed. So I'm going to go ahead and do the spin for the number game. The number game winner was number 41. Number 41. And in order to win, you must be comment the word #winner. And so the number is 41. 41. And the winner, if they are here, is Melissa Lonsdale. Comment #winner. hashtag winner. You have 2 minutes to comment hashtag winner. So at 6:33 my time, I will close the game. If she hasn't won, I won't be pulling anymore. It'll just roll over until tomorrow. Okay? So that is the hashtag, I'm sorry, the number game. Type in hashtag winner if you are here, Melissa. And you have 1 more minute. 1 more minute. All right, the next setup is going to be set number 4013. 4013. 4013. And this is a ring and earring combination. And the earring is this beautiful flower. And you have that pearl sitting right at the bottom. Super cute. 4013. And this will look cute with that pearl necklace. I'm going to bring it out. Here is your ring. And I'm going to put it with the pearl necklace. I only have 1 pearl necklace left. And so I will let you guys take a look at it with that necklace. So let me get that necklace. I'm going to put that pearl necklace. Here it is. Right here. It's going to be set 4013. 4013. And I'm going to put it right with the pearl necklace. These are your earrings for the pearl necklace. And this is the only set that's left. 4013. But it looks really good with this. So let me put it with this and you can see. I was able to get 1 additional pearl necklace. Here is your pearl necklace. Baby, this necklace is beautiful. This is set 4013. These are your earrings with the gumball. And then you have the beautiful ring with the pearls. That is set 4013. 4013. Isn't that beautiful? 4013. And I'm trying to see if I can get that on the black bus too. No winner for the number game. All right, the number game is closed. And so we will have to revisit that on the next live. We will revisit it on the next live. All right, here we are. I'm going to see if I can fit it on this little tiny bus. Sometimes I can. I want you to see it on black. This is the set 4013. It is with the earrings. And again, here it is with that ring. Look at that. Set 4013 if anybody wants that. And I have several rings and earrings. So if anybody wants that, 4013. Super cute. 4013. 4013. Isn't that awesome? Something else, y'all. 4013. Oh, Tim, you like that? That's cute, huh? It's nice. It is really nice. That is set 4013. 4013. All right, here's another necklace up. This is going to be necklace 319. Necklace 319. 319. 319. These are your complimentary earrings. This is your medallion. Let me get it right. You have that blinged out heart. Fire. And this is a shorter necklace. That is set 319. 319. Ooh, baby. 319. So fire. Again, if anybody wants that, that is the only one. 319. 319. 319. All right, let's play the emoji game. Start dropping emojis. If you start dropping emojis for us, that'll allow us the opportunity to be able to spin the wheel since we couldn't spin it for the number game. Let's see if we can spin it for the emoji game. Start dropping emojis. And I have to pay attention to this emoji game. Start dropping emojis. 1. The emoji is number 32. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. 17. Let's go. All right. Des, I got. Who did you see, Des? All right. And the winner was number 32. And I'm just waiting for the confirmation on my side. Should come over here in just a moment. Number 32. And we will give our congratulations. Shayla. Shayla is the winner of the emoji game. Shayla, congratulations, Shayla. Shayla is the winner. Congratulations. So you are going to get a spin of my Willy Wheel. And the Willy Wheel is coming right on up at you. The Willy Wheel. Yes, indeed, Shayla. Can't wait to pick your prize. Oh, I know what Shayla likes. Here is your spin. Let go. Let's go, Shayla. Woohoo! Open it up. Open it up. Say, come on, wheel. Come on, wheel. Come on, wheel. All right, Shayla. 2 pieces. 2 beautiful pieces. And you know I'm going to choose you something that you're going to love. So I am going to get you 2 pieces, and I promise you will love them. So congratulations, Shayla. Congratulations. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. She said, aye. Yes, indeed. We're going to make sure we take care of you, Shayla. We're going to send you something beautiful your way. You already know what's coming. You already know. All right, y'all. We're going to keep it moving. What I do with my necklace? Hold on. I got to make sure I put it in the right place. And did. Oh, I know what I did. Hold up. I took my choker and didn't put the choker bag together. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Yes, yes, indeed, Shayla. Absolutely. All right, let's keep it moving. And let me see. I have such an amazing lineup for you guys. I am going to show this set. This is another oil spill set. This is a set that can be worn by a female or a gent. And I'm going to show you how we do, okay? I love these chains. They can be braided. You can wear them individually. You can wear them solely by themselves. It is just a regular chain that is oil spill, okay? Chain link in the oil spill. This is your thin chain. So I'm going to put it on the bust so you can see what it looks like when you layer it up. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like with a beautiful pair of earrings. So this is chain number 2. So we're going to stack it, okay? I'm going to show you what it looks like stacked. It's very, very pretty stacked. We are transitioning from summer to fall. And it gives us a chance here. Well, you know, in California, we got 2 seasons. But okay. We transition and get ready for the fall. We do have fall. Kinda. So we're transitioning for something else. Let's just say it that way. Because for us, it's 75 degrees all the time. We're not getting like you guys are some. I saw some of you guys were starting to have like hurricanes and nah. We don't have that. Thank God, because I'm scared to death. I don't know if I could take that, y'all. I remember I was supposed to be at a training this time last year because my daughter gave birth in September. And I think the training was like right after the date she was supposed to give birth. And they had a hurricane, Milton or something. And that's why I didn't end up going. It was in your area, Shayla. It came to Tampa Bay area. Well, I know you don't live in Tampa Bay, but close, you know, to the Tampa Bay area. And I remember thinking to myself, no, not me. I'm not going that way. All right, look at this. This is 3 necklaces in that oil spill that I just showed you. And I layered it up. So this is 3 separate necklaces. And then if that's not cute enough for you, I have this beautiful oil spill hoop earring. This is amazing together. It's so pretty. Now this is an urban necklace, okay? So it's a necklace that doesn't come with earrings. So it can be worn by a female or a gent. And this is the setup for that. And then this is going to be set 320. I'm sorry, this is set 320. And then I'm also pairing it up with the thicker necklace. So if you want the thicker, just say 320S, because this is the snake chain. Neither of them have earrings because they're both urban necklaces. But my ideal is have your girl in the thinner necklaces and stack them and put the earrings, and then put the gent in the thicker necklace. Or, how about this? You just want to get all the way jiggy with it. Maybe you might want to just layer it. Oh, okay. And just wear it all yourself and forget about the gent or the other female or whatever your preference is, whatever toots your fancy. All right. Here we are. And so you can still layer it by putting this thicker one on the outside. Beautiful set. This is 4 different necklaces, 2 different types, but 4 different four chains, and then your earrings. And that is set 320. And that is in the famous oil spill. Look at that. Set 320. Set 320. Yeah, Shayla, that hurricane was crazy. I was like, no, I don't got time for that. I was trying to get myself furthest away from there as possible. And that's staying right here on the West Coast. I was like, yeah, no. There's a few things we're going to do, but that's not one of them. Because that was cray-cray. I was like, oh, my God. And they had so much inclement weather, you know, and people were trying to get out. And, oh, my God. Okay, so here are your chains. Again, that was set 320. I just want to show you the chains up close. So if anybody's interested in that 320, let me know. Oh, my ink pen fell. Oh, my ink pen. And that's not no dropsy either. And just for those of you who want to know, you can't do a dropsy on me because I have a dropsy pad. Even if it's an ink pen. See that? That says drop as much as you want. That's what that says. I'm translating. So for those of you who can't read fast, it says drop as much as you like, anytime you wish for the rest of your life. That's what that says. So I want you to know that Dropsy Pass, I have rights. I have rights. So now, what you want to know? What you gonna say? So I'm not going nowhere near that side. We're not traveling in that direction right now because they still got stuff going on over there right now. I already know they ain't fooling nobody. Okay, so Brenda, you want 320. Okay, let me make sure I got this right, Brenda. You want 320 the necklace. Okay, let me bring it up. How many of the skinny necklaces do you want? This is the skinny necklace. Do you want 2 of these? Is that what you're saying? You want 2 of these? You said 320 think necklace, 2 thin, 1 earring. Oh, I see. You want 1 thick necklace. Okay, let me see. I got it. I think I got it, Brenda. Let me go back. I got it. You want 1 thick necklace. So you want 1 of these. You want 1 of these. 1 of the thick ones. You want 2 thins. 2 of the chain links, the smaller ones, and 1 earring. For a total of 4 pieces. Let me know if I got that right. I think I did. Let me know if I got that right. I think I did. So let me see. 2, yes. 1 big earring. Yes. Okay. Got it. Okay. So that's 320. 1 of the big necklace, 2 skinny necklaces, and 1 earring. Gotcha. That's a 4 pieces. Gotcha. Got you for those 4 pieces. All right, you are good. Got you for the 4 pieces. All right, now I'm about to hit you with some black and silver and some black and gold, and this is going to be set number 321. 321. First, we're coming up with this convention earring. Remember, I told you guys, once I get these earrings in and I show them individually by themselves, then I'll be making sure I pair them up with the set. So this is set 321. 321, and it is a convention necklace, and I'm going to show you how I paired it up. Really cute. All right, these are your earrings. That is a thick fringe. Here is your necklace. It's a braided silver and black. Braided silver and black. Short necklace, so I'm going to put it on the small bust for you to see it. And then these are your convention earrings. Chain link, half silver and half black. Wait a minute, one of them tied stuff. Hold on. Half silver and half black. Now I'm getting cut up on the card. See that? Beautiful. Half silver and half black. Fitting for the necklace. Now we're going to see what it looks like all together. Here is your set. Half silver, half black. Set 321. 321. Now let me bring it up again. 321. I'm going to put it on the white so you can see it on the white. Fabulous. 321. Super cute. All right. Here it is on the white. And here it is with the earrings. So you can see matchy. That is set 321. Oh, good night, Ella B. Thank you for coming on. Thank you so much. Are you guys gonna get hit by that hurricane, or is it just gonna be a tropical storm? That is set 321. By the time it gets to you, because I know it's coming. So if anybody likes that one, 321. And next I'm gonna show the same necklace as set 322 in gold. Okay, same necklace, different earrings. 322 in the gold. That's a hot set, ain't it? That's gonna be real good for the fall. That's what you want right there. That's what you want. Next up, set 322. Set 322. Super cute. I know for one while, all back east, everything was messed up weather-wise, and now it looks like that hurricane is coming off of North Carolina and South Carolina. Just a tropical storm. I know it was going kind of New York way, kind of fanning out, but I didn't know if you guys would get remnants of it or what, because one time they had a storm that came through. I was in New York, I think, when it came through, and that thing had a ton of rain. It was offshore, but it was a lot of rain. I was like shaking in my boots, y'all. I am so scared of inclement weather. These are the earrings for the next set. I call these my ruffles, my potato chip earrings. You got the gold at the top. You got that crinkle at the bottom. This is a post back earring. Check it out. This is the same necklace that I just showed in black and silver, but now I'm going to show it in black and gold. Black and gold. These are the complimentary earrings in case you missed the other one. Let me get it on the bus for you. This shows up and shows out. Look at that. That is set 322. And when you add on that paperclip earring, let me make sure it's going to stay on there. Baby. That is, hey, Jackie, what's up? 322. 322. Look like the Popo has arrived, y'all. But she can't Popo nothing because ain't going to be no reason for the Dropsy police to get on here. No reason. Here we are. Again, this one is set number 322. Look at that. 322. 322. Okay, now I want to show you, if you want one of each, just say combo. You can say either number and then just say combo, because I want to show you what you can do with this necklace. This necklace is fire. You have to purchase your jewelry with stacking and layering in mind, and also have a mindset that everything doesn't have to be traditional, right? You can wear things however your eye draws to you. You want 322 to set? Brenda got you for 322 to set. That's the gold set. Got you for that. Look at here. You can stack these up. You can be gone. You going out. Now you got black, silver, and gold. So you can just call it the combo set. Black, silver, and gold. Okay? And then when you wear your chains, you just wear your tassel earrings. Super cute. Super cute. Okay? Or you can layer it if you want. All you do is use your extender. All right? There you go. Hey, girl, you ain't on duty for your second job. You got jokes. Jackie got jokes, y'all. So if you like that combined, just say combo. If you want the black and silver, just say 321. And if you want the gold, 322. Or if you just put in what you want, I don't know what it is. All right? So that is 3. The last one was 322, and that was the gold, 322. All right, and if you guys are just coming on, thank you for joining. If I haven't said hello to you, haven't said your name, or invited you through, or called you out, I see you, and I say hello to you, and thank you for coming on. I appreciate you. What's up, Christina? How you doing, sis? I love y'all dearly. I appreciate y'all coming on and spending some time with me, because it means the most to me. Let me tell you, it means the most. And yeah, I feel real special, so I want to get these out. I have a couple of beautiful sets that came in that are new, and so I want to show those to you too. You want the combo. Okay. So do you want both necklaces, the silver necklace, the gold necklace, and then you want the gold earrings. Is that correct? So 3 pieces, right? So what I would have you for, Brenda, I would have you for the black and silver necklace, the black and gold necklace, and the black and gold earrings. Let me know if I got that correct. All right, next up for my gold lovers is blue and gold. Blue and gold. Blue and gold. Super cute. Waiting for a confirmation from Brenda, and that'll come through here in just a second. This is going to be set 323. Set 323. 323. You on set and ready. Okay. We're going to see how ready you are. Did you see this here? Did you see that? That says, sit down, Jackie, sit down. That's what that says. Huh? Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. Hold up, player. Today is the day. I was thinking something is going on today when I woke up, and I was like, no, it's not nobody's birthday. It's the anniversary. It's your anniversary. Yes. Happy anniversary. Y'all, I married Christina on this day. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. How many years ago was it, Christina? This thing is gonna buzz. This is set 323. This is is this? Is it 10? Z was no, he's 16. It's 11, huh? Is it 11? Oh my God, I can't even remember how many years. Oh, I'm way early. Only 8? Nah. What is this? 2025, 2020, minus 3. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary to my favorite couple. These are your complimentary earrings. They get the award. They the couple of the year. I'm telling you, that couple right there. Oh my God. That's my couple. Them my dogs. That's the example I want everybody to follow. Them right there. All of these years, and that's what I'm saying. 24 together. They've been high school sweethearts, got married, started a family, still together. Tenacious, independent workers, entrepreneurs, intelligent, kids is going to the best school. I'm just telling you, it's the story. It's the story, y'all. Y'all just don't know. It's the story. I'm telling you, it's called Overcoming All Odds. Oh my God, it's everything all in one. All in one. Here we are. Oh, I ain't gonna forget about Brenda. I saw her combo. You talking about her combo? I saw her combo. I got it. Tim, trust me, I got that. Oh, believe, trust and believe. Look at this here. Set 323. This is the baddest necklace of the night, y'all. Let me bring it up on the black. It's gonna shine on the black. Y'all, are you in town? Are you traveling? Because usually, you got to get out of town. Look at that. Ooh, baby. See those rhinestones at the bottom? And it's got the double chain, and it's got that twisted necklace. This is fire. This is set 323. And look at this earring. Ooh, baby. Double layer. On a fish hook back, you're going to get some hang time. Yeah. That's it, y'all. Let me lift it up for you. This is set number 323. 323. And of course, I'm going to put it on the white so you can see what it looks like on the white. 24 years together. Christina, that's like me and Mario. Oh, because he's in school. Okay. Christina, I just be thinking sometimes I like 40 years. It really is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous set. Look at this. See, sometimes the color matters, like what you show it on, how it shows up, the color matters. But I have my color swatches, so if you need to see anything on a different color, all you got to do is let me know. All right, so I just want you to see that earring up close. I also have this earring in silver. This is 323. Christina, you want 323 the earring? Okay, got you for that. 323 the earring, got you for that. Hey Rosalind, how are you? Thank you for coming on. Yeah, this necklace here is really, really nice. It is a darling, darling necklace. Love it, love it, love it. Again, if anybody wants a necklace, this is the way the medallions look up close. And you have that chain, 323. 323. And of course, we have 323, that beautiful earring. That's going to do the doggone thing. 323 the earring. So if you like that set, 323. So I think I finally did get my stuff off to NBC. So we'll see what happens if I win the right to have them go against my vendors for the mess they made with my cabinets. I'm really praying for that because I really need them to take care of that for me. I need them to get in there and tell those people a few things. All right, the next two sets are sets that come with number 324, and it is a two-piece set, and it has a single necklace with some shiny discs, and it is silver. Okay, it is silver. These are your silver earrings that go with the set, and they are on a fish hook back. On a fish hook back. That's for size. That is your earring, 324. 324. And here is your necklace. I love, love, love this necklace. This is your, what do you call it? Tassel earring. And here is your necklace. So you have silver, discs, and you have your rhinestones encased in silver. So let me put that on the necklace, the bust for you. So Christina, at least I hope you guys at least went to dinner or something. That's the one thing when you first get married, the first couple of years, the anniversary is a big to-do. When you've been married as long as me, it's just, okay, we go to dinner or something and then that's it. Here is your necklace, and I know I'm going to have to bring it up a little closer for you, but here is your necklace, and here are your earrings, and I'm going to zoom in for you. This is set 324. Set 324. Oh, he's cooking. Oh, that's cool. I'm not mad at that. I am not mad. Child, that's a break, okay? I am not mad. I was thinking to myself today, I made myself a cup of noodles. Now, that you want the necklace, Christina? Got you for 324 the necklace. I was getting myself some cup of noodles, knowing I don't need all that sodium, but every once in a while, especially, sometimes you just need, look at this. Ooh-wee. Sometimes you just need a little bit of, like broth. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking, let me get myself some broth before I get into this. But they closing up the roof on my house, you guys. They putting the roof on this week, the roof. Woo, the roof. I can't wait because once the roof goes, everything else goes fast, you guys. Oh, let me get up close so you can see those silver stones. That is just glistening. That is set 324. If anybody wants any of that, I do have more of that. And I'm going to show you 324 now with white stones. Okay, so I have it with the white stones and the silver. That was the silver. And 324 with the white, I'm going to give it a different number. It's going to be 325. Okay, 325 for the white. Give you 325 for the white. But man, they said once they put the white on, once they put the roof on, then for us it goes kind of fast because they're gonna start putting up the what do you call it? The what is it called? Drywall or something like that? Drywall. They call it something, whatever it is, the walls. This is your earring for number 325 on a fish hook back. You got that rhinestone suspended in the bottom. Just a little something right there on your earring. And then you have the same necklace I just showed on 324, but on 325, it has white stones instead of the silver. So let me put it on the bust and let you see it on the bust. Super cute. Super cute. Make sure I got them all turned around. I kind of wanted some crab, y'all, but I gotta stay off the seafood because I don't want to get gout. See, when you get older, you could get gout. You eat too much seafood, you get gout. And if y'all don't know what gout is, you get crystals, and they painful. What is going on? Hold on. Here we go. And it could be painful, so you got to be careful. And that is the white, 325 and the white. 325. Look at that. So if anybody wants that, 325. Oh, I love me some crab. 325. I was thinking like, let me just whip me up some real quick and just have some, but you got to be careful. So, and I was at one while I was eating crab, y'all, every day. It seemed like I was going to Sharky's, this place out here. Woo. Sharky's had me in the chokehold. I was like, come on, Sharky's. I couldn't get enough. I was like, I need some more Sharky's. You want 325 the earrings? Okay, got you, Christina. So I was like, I need Sharky's. I need Sharky's. Because it was something good. I'm telling y'all, y'all not playing, y'all. No, from beef? No. No, I don't even eat that much beef, Brenda. Only thing I eat that's beef is, well, every so often I have a beef hamburger, but most of the time I have turkey. But every so often I have a beef hamburger because sometimes you just need some beef, you know what I mean? And if I have a steak, if I have like a steak. Now let me tell you where to go get a steak. The next setup is set 326. Let me tell you where to go get your steak. Go to Cheesecake Factory. Ooh, baby, they got the best juicy ribeye steak with string beans and garlic mashed potatoes. Here are your earrings for this one. This is silver, okay? So this is just a bar. And on the bar, you have pressed rhinestones. So this is a daintier necklace. This is set 326. But it gives off a lot of punch on this 326, okay? And here are your earrings. Oh, my goodness. What I want to know, has anybody tried those bags from of seafood from Red Lobster? Has anybody tried that? Look at that earring. You got a little bit of overlay on those stones on the bottom. This is a post back earring. It's a hematite earring. That is for size. This is set 326. 326. Jackie says, I love Cheesecake Factory. Now I want to go. You just want a gift card from your job? Oh, yes. Jackie, I love Cheesecake Factory. But for me to go to Cheesecake Factory, I have to drive about 40 minutes. And I've actually never gone to the Cheesecake Factory over in well, it's in a place called Concord. This is what your set looks like. Look like a smiley face, don't it? But that is your bar. And you have those pressed hematite rhinestones in there. And then you have that beautiful matching earring. And this is set 326. Set 326. Super cute, 326. But if I had me a gift card, I would sure go. I haven't been though. But I do like the Cheesecake Factory. And another place I love to go is Texas de Brazil. Now, when I go to Texas de Brazil, then I will eat beef also because I eat all of the slices that they come around with. I like to kind of get into it. You know what I'm saying? And give it my best shot with all of those other things that they come. You love Red Lobster, Brenda? Yeah, I love me some Red Lobster and I haven't had, like I said, I haven't had that bowl thing that they have though. Do I have the leopard necklace? Are you talking about the one that's all silver, Linda? I don't have I'm trying to think. If you're talking about the one, it has a thick silver chain and then it has a leopard head on it. Is that what you're talking about? Because I have several leopard necklaces, but I think that might be the one you're talking about. The one that just came from no, but do you want that? Let me see if I can find one because I have 3 other people that I'm looking for. So if you want one, let me know. I'll put you on the list because I'm gonna grab them. I just have to identify where I'm gonna grab them from. Okay. Let me make sure that I know I have the ring coming. I have the ring coming, and I think I might get lucky with that necklace. You want 2? Okay, times 2. Okay, and if not, they're gonna release it again here soon, and I just have to buy it. But I'll get it for you eventually. Okay, these are your complimentary earrings for this set. This is gonna be set number 328. 328. 328. Yeah, that one went really fast. This is your medallion. This is a long necklace. It's considered yellow. A long necklace. That's your medallion. And I know I don't know. I think it's considered the one that dropped was in black, but it looks white. This is a long necklace. So I want to show you how long it is. Now I'm gonna shorten it for the sake of the bust, okay? But it's a long necklace. And then look at these earrings, baby. Woo-hoo. Look at that. You've got that acrylic, and then you have that shiny silver. You've got depth on this earring, and then you've got that pearl pollinator. This is a post back earring. This is set number 328. 328. Look at that. Look at that, baby. 328. And okay, you want a ring, Brenda? Okay. Let me make a note. Got it. And 328, the earrings for you, Christina. Got you for that. That earring is banging, isn't it? It is something else. Look at that. Again, that is 328, the earring, baby. That's going to sit on your ear, popping. And 328, the necklace. That is your set. If anybody wants that. And again, this is a long necklace. So if you want that, that is set 328. 328. They're gonna release them, and then that's when I'm going ham because we sold a lot. That thing sold out in seconds, and it got snagged right out of the cart on my second run. My first run I went through, I didn't realize, I thought I had purchased more than I had purchased, and I didn't. I went back to get some more, gone. That's the thing about hottie patati things. Sometimes they're hard to come by. 329 is going to be the next number up. 329. 329. Let me get that. $329. So yeah. Oh, so I didn't share any tea with y'all. Tea time. Y'all know I got some tea. Y'all know I got some tea up in here. You know I didn't come up in here without no tea. To give you no tea at all. I got tea. Tea time. Tea time. You already know you're going to get something with Cal Cal. Listen, I'm on the computer today because, hey, Cassandra, how are you? Because remember I told you my internet, when my power went out, it surged my computer, so and my internet router got out of whack, so and nothing was playing. And if you listen, everything in this house is online, so that goes out and you in trouble. Phones don't work because you can't search the internet on your phones. Your internet don't work in here. Your TVs don't work. Oh, I was like, yeah, I need the old school cable. My stuff keep working because I like backup plan. Anyway, these are your earrings for this next set. This is set 329. Set 329. These are your earrings. So here's the tea. So I turn on the internet for the first time today and I see Ozempic lawsuit. Ozempic lawsuit. Now, let's have a little conversation on this tea. Y'all know the last time you seen me, I could have used some Ozempic, okay? I could have used a lot of Ozempic. I was contemplating getting me some of that there Ozempic. I was like, Ozempic me, shoot me up, shoot me up. But I'm very cautious about taking stuff because I don't want to be the guinea pig. You get the shot and then you grow hair or you turn into a donkey or something else. I don't got time for that. So I was like, no, I'm not getting it. I'm going to wait and see what happens. So now here we are, a year in, everybody looking fly. And they got all kinds of gastrointestinal problems coming out and a $2 billion lawsuit. And it's against Wegovy and all of them, all of the different names that they have for Ozempic. It could be Ozempic, Ozympia, Lupia, whatever. They got all these names that stuff comes under, and they got lawsuits. I said, see, this is why, look, go on and hand me a cheeseburger, okay? Go on and hand me a cheeseburger. Here is your next necklace. This is set 329. Look, I paired it up with this earring. Now, y'all was sleeping on this earring yesterday. But don't sleep on it today, though, because look at that. 329. Baby, this here is amazing. Check that out. 329. 329. 329. Yeah, I was going to say a lot of people took the shot, no problems. But some people had a lot of issues, and they're coming out and saying that they didn't really disclose all of the side effects the way they should have. And I'm not knocking it because, I know that, things happen, right? Everything has side effects. They just don't say it until, the whole world starts taking it. Now they're billionaires and now they want to disclose it. That's your earring up close. And that earring debuted yesterday by itself. And yeah, it's lots of different ones. But they're saying it's for some people, right? It for a class action lawsuit, it just has to happen to enough people and be a trend. Again, this is set 329. So I'm not knocking you if you take it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking you if you take it because it has changed a lot of people's lives, a lot. For the better, people getting out, exercising, walking, and all kinds of stuff. But it does have those side effects that come along with it, and that's where Kel gets scared because I am the one who would have every side effect. I'm like, nah, I'm good. That was set number 329. So, but the T is make sure you pay attention if you did have any ill effects from anything, or if you do have anything over the long run. Know your rights because you have rights as a consumer. And also, while we're talking about that, I don't know if you guys know, but there's also an AT&T lawsuit. I was speaking about how my internet was out. It's also an AT&T lawsuit. And the next setup is going to be 335. 335. on the AT&T lawsuit, they had data breaches, and people's information was out, and people were getting, their privacy, exploited by crooks. You know what I'm saying? So AT&T has a lawsuit out, and I think you only have until September to file for that if you were victimized by that. These are your earrings for set 335. Now, me myself, I did have several times in the time frame that they said my credit was compromised, and I didn't know why, because I wasn't doing anything. I didn't do anything, but now I know. I said, oh, come on. So, you never know where it is, because somebody opened up a Target card on me, and they spent, it had $1,000 limit, and they got, whatever they wanted to get off of it, $300 or $400, and then they never paid the bill, and I never got the bill because, it was fraud. And by the time they got a hold of me, I was like, no, you have to show me proof. And then they found out that it was fraud. These are the earrings that go with this beautiful pearl necklace. Now, this is a vintage pearl necklace with that earring. So fire. Let me zoom in for you so you can see that. So pretty. And that is set 335. Set 335. For our pearl lovers, this is one necklace already. Just one necklace. So you're already going to get that double layer of pearls just in that one necklace. And that is in a blue. So pretty. That's set 335. So just make sure you just make sure you check your stuff, and make sure you pay attention to some of the things. So if you should have something, or you do have a, adverse effect or something, to check it out. You know what I'm saying? Don't just, it's nothing, keep moving on. Check it out. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Yep. So, did you like that, Cassandra? That was set 335. That was set 335. And let me show you one more time my hostess set. My hostess set is set 300. My hostess set is set 300. I'm going to bring that up one more time for you. These are your complimentary earrings. This is your oil spill necklace that I'm wearing. Y'all know I love me some oil spill. It's set in black. This is set 300. And then it has this beautiful earring. This is set 300. And of course, it has the ring. Set 300. Set 300. So once I found out about that, I was like, oh my God. You want 335 the set, Cassandra? Got you for that. That's one necklace, just so you know, Cassandra. Because it looks like it's two necklaces, but it's one necklace with a double layer, okay? So you don't, that's one necklace and one earring for 335, just so you know. So that was 300, the set that I just showed, the oil spill, okay? So if you like that, go ahead and comment. And then we're going to take a look at this beauty here. Now, you guys know I'm on tomorrow morning, which is Thursday at 10 a.m. I'm on tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. So come on in and join me. Don't miss out on my show tomorrow morning, because I want y'all to be in the building, because I'm going to be in the building and I'm going to be feeling myself. So I want y'all to be in the building, okay? In the building. This is set number 338. Set number 338. 338. These are your complimentary earrings for this necklace. This necklace is set in gold. Look at this mint colored rose, or whatever kind of flower it is, with that gold pollinator. Whoo-wee. Let me show you this. This is something else. This is your necklace on the small bust. This is set 338. 338. Look at that. I want to be able to show you those roses up close. 338. And then I paired it up with this hinge gold all around hinge hoop earring. So this is a beautiful, simple set. That is set 338. 338. If anybody likes that. So pretty. 338. And let me put it on the white bus so you can take a look at it there too. 338. So yeah, y'all make sure you check it out. And then also, I don't know about y'all, but y'all know I love watching Dateline. I stay watching Dateline. But I had to switch over to some 2020 because, sometimes you need to hear the story separately. And I listened to that story this weekend on Epstein. Honey. Got you for 338. The necklace, Christina. Honey. I'm here to tell you about Epstein. I don't know if y'all know or not, but y'all, if you don't know, that is your earring. This is set 338. If you don't know, you need to know. That story is horrific. It is horrific. They say he's deceased. I don't believe that. He's running around on his own island someplace, doing whatever he wants to do. He ain't deceased. They want you to think that, but he is not deceased. What's up, Shannon? What's up, sis? How you doing? Thank you for coming on. Welcome. They telling some stories. He is far from deceased. No, he is not. He is not at all. They telling some big fat stories when it comes to that. So, you have to, sometimes you got to use your mind when they tell you something. How you going to, anybody else whoever it is, something happens to them, they pass away, they have a funeral, they be having people laying in the state and, all of this kind of stuff. Now, he passes away and you don't see nothing. I know something is funny. Let me recap these earrings really quick because they playing around. This is earring 4072. 4072. I still have this one available. 4072. 4072. And that's on a fishhook back. And that's still available. 4072. What's up, Shannon? I hope you're doing good. I still have earring number 4071. Epstein. I don't even know his real name. Pedophile, that's his real name. 4071. 4071. This one is available. 4071. Girl, I watched a special on 2020 about him. It was atrocious. You got to see it. Atrocious. Then we have 4073. The gold heart. 4073. It was atrocious. 4073. Did you see it, Shannon? It was a mess. And then we had 4074. 4074 for that last peacock earring. 4074. 4071 for you, Brenda. Got you for 4071. The last peacock earring, 4074. Oh, Shannon, you gotta, I don't know if you watch it like Dateline or that kind of stuff, but you gotta watch it. But anyway, guys, y'all can find me right here on this channel. I will be here on tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific time, all right? I love you guys. Thank you so much for sitting with me. Have a good night. Bye-bye.